In the summertime, these tiny birds, with their striking feathers of green and red, arrive for the season, suspending themselves in the air to eat their favorite food. They fly in all directions in a synchronized aerial show of impressive flight maneuvers. This small, but strong and very agile creature is the ruby-throated hummingbird. They search the rural areas where they find their food, that is made up of a mixture of water with sugar, and is left by its human inhabitants, who like to see them every summer. They also feed on the natural nectar of flowers and on small insects. They are very territorial, and in general, the alpha male controls the order to feed. Both the male and the female have several partners, as this guarantees the probability of more reproduction. They coexist with other species of animals and with human beings. They are very agile and flap their wings at great speed, so it is very difficult for them to be captured by predators. On occasion, however, they are attacked by bees that are near the feeders. They camouflage themselves among the trees and escape using their agility. They make their small nests in trees near the houses where they find their food. It is easy for them to return to take a break and recover from the great effort it takes to maintain flight. Typically, males are larger than females in most bird species, but with hummingbirds, it is the opposite. The female is the larger of the two, a trait that is shared only with birds of prey. The hummingbird is the only bird in the world that can fly backwards. They are trusting but always attentive to any danger, even if it takes risks to feed. The food they find in the local kitchens is a homemade nectar that gives them their energy and helps them gain weight, which is necessary. It is a daily struggle to survive. This helps them to prepare when the time comes to leave their nests and the cold season approaches. They have to withstand the rains and unexpected changes in the weather, as well as strong winds, and even so, they can feed themselves every day. They cannot afford a long time without receiving food. Their metabolism is fast, and their body needs energy provided by that food. At sunset and nightfall, they must endure the cold and enter a state of hibernation. Their heart rate lowers to balance their temperature. Sometimes they are seen by people who think they are passed out and try to wake them up, but they should not be disturbed. They will return to normal when they come out of the state of lethargy. A hummingbird's feathers have varied colors of emerald green, white, and brown in the females, and red spots on the throat in adult males. The young hummingbirds are often confused with the females, as they have the same colors. They mate in some areas of Canada and the United States, where they show an amazing flight display, open their wings, and plummet at high speeds to attract females and reproduce. When the cold seasons arrive, other birds that had left months ago will return and occupy the territory left by the hummingbirds. By this time, the hummingbirds will be far away on their journey in search of warmer lands. The hummingbird's long journey is approximately 800 kilometers to Mexico and the Antilles, in search of places with warm temperatures. On their journey, they will have to face many adversities and dangers. They will overcome tests of survival and escape from possible predators. They will return next summer to exhibit their acrobatic flight and show off their beautiful colored wings. Alone, the females would rebuild their nests or repair old nests, where they would lay their eggs and then take care of their chicks. The time has come to go, and to leave the trees where they lived this season. Their warning vocalizations towards other males in their territory will be left behind. They will beat their wings many times per second with their strong muscles on their way to a new territory, where they will avoid the strong winter that is coming.